in the midst of a massive thunderstorm here in Atlanta, and I just lost power, and my Wi-Fi and my stream was cut off. And I wanted to show you a photo that I took of the sky. I am a sky watcher. I have my head in the clouds. As a Libra, I am air. And so I am always looking up. I am always looking up in the sky. And so I caught this picture of the sky the other day, and I'm going to do my best to zoom in and try and show you. This is a picture of the sky, and I want you to tell me um, how you interpret this. How do you interpret this tic-tac-toe of the sky? What do you see when you see lines like this in the sky? What does it tell you? And how does it move you? If it does move you. If you do look up, if anytime you do look up, and you tell me, is this something that you experience in your town? Yes, this is what it was. Here's another picture. And sometimes I catch it and it looks like a tic-tac-toe formation, like a crisscross, even a star almost. It looks as though in the atmosphere. And tell me now. And this was about 96 hours ago, and I know 72 hours to 96 hours, I always observe after I see stuff like this, after I see stuff like this, or like this picture here. Hey, Mac. How you doing? Great day to you. I am experiencing a thunderstorm. Thank you so much. I will be weighing in 2 days. I I've been documenting and tracking my transformation with you all, so I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Juicing does the body good, and I feel good. I did 2 juices today. I did a beet juice and I did a carrot juice today, and I did a salad. I did, and I drank plenty of water. I have grapefruit and lime water with chia seeds. I'm not sure if you are familiar with the chia seeds, but I normally put them in my smoothie, and sometimes I feel froggy to put them in my water. I have on my waist trainer right now. I am training my waist. I only wear it like when I am at home, in the office. Sometimes I wear it if I am, in the car, but I do not wear it to bed, and I do not wear it while I am working out. And I am keeping measurement of my waistline. It is my intention to be fit, fine, and fabulous into my 50s. Fit, fine, and fabulous, because I am very close to 50. I let people know at the door that LaLa is very close to 50, more so than 40, for the record, okay? Watermelon ginger juice. That ginger burns. I love it, Mac. I absolutely love it. It burns my belly too. When I do that ginger, I can just feel my fat burning. And it is a great feeling because ginger does increase your metabolism. Yes, the metabolism. And helps to reduce inflammation with the ginger. So that is a good thing. And if it just burns way too much, just, and if you have some more watermelon left, Do it with the mint. Try it with the mint. I can't wait for watermelon season. Watermelon is loading here in Atlanta, and we have watermelon trucks that come around very often, and we are able to experience yellow watermelon and red watermelon, and I've even seen a pink watermelon. Oh yeah, don't do that. If you have some more, water it down a little bit. Add some coconut water. I am so sorry. I thought you were saying it burned your fat. It burned your belly. Yes, be careful with that ginger. I used ginger today, and I made carrot juice with turmeric, pineapple, lemon, and apple is what I used in the juice for you all. And I am a fan of ginger. I actually am a fan of ginger, and it does have a little kickback, but it is well worth it. And did your energy increase? Did it wake you up? The ginger? Did it? Did you feel your systems invigorate? The ginger? Did you feel your blood vessels expand with the ginger? Yay! Yes, ginger for the winner. I am so glad to hear your testimony. So now next time you will probably maybe tone it down un poquito, just tone it down a little bit. I haven't done the watermelon ginger combination. Watermelon and mint. I've done watermelon and basil. I've done, yes, but I will definitely try the watermelon and ginger, and I will have you in mind when I give it a go, the watermelon and ginger. I love some watermelon juice. It just makes so much. How much did you make? How much out of that watermelon? I know you at least did a gallon and a half. Sour sop. Ooh, okay, you fancy. You fancy. You got the sour sop going on. That is a grow. That is definitely a go, the sour sop and the ginger combo. I actually bought it from somebody. Okay, it's still good. And he put a bunch of ginger in that thing. Maybe he was giving out ginger shots. He should have said, hey, try this watermelon, maybe instead of calling it watermelon ginger, maybe he advertised it as ginger watermelon shots. I am rebooting my computer, and I am being blanketed with rain right now. I need to put my buckets out for my rainwater because I love to feed my plants rainwater. They respond so much better. Maybe I should drink the rainwater. No, I don't know. No, I don't know if I should drink the rainwater because this is what was in the sky. This is what was in the sky just a few days ago. And I am asking, have you seen anything like this in your sky? Have you seen patterns like this before in this grid? It looks like tic-tac-toe. It looks like that we were blanketed. We were absolutely blanketed 3 days ago. Here, I don't know if it's because of I live in a highly populated city with Atlanta having so many people. My father, he tells me it is because we are near the largest airport in the country, or is it in the world? It has to be in the country. The largest airport, Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson Airport. I don't think it's the planes though. I talked to my father about it, and I just said, you know what, I'm just going to agree to disagree. That I can't tell you that that is from the airline traffic. It is lightning. I lost power and I lost my last stream, so we will see how this stream grows through the storm, that's fine because I normally put my phone down at 7 o'clock, Mac. I don't know if you have seen a decrease of me on the channel, but for the month of March, I vowed to start putting my phone down at a certain time and getting more rest. And so I have about 20 minutes left before that time comes. And I can get into my journaling and my scheduling for the next day. And that is how I've been getting up at 4 o'clock in la mañana, working out at 5 o'clock on the channel. Yes, that's because I've been going to bed. I've been a sleepyhead. I've been a sleeping beauty. And I've been going to bed at 9 at the latest. I put my phone down at 7. And then I get into my journal and my scheduling and my content creation, maybe doing a little bit of editing. And I get so excited. I get so excited to wake up at 4 o'clock. My circadian rhythm, my body clock, it just wakes me up at 4. And I'm not sure what time that will translate into with the time change. Do you change time where you are? Do they manipulate the clock where you are, Mac? Because we will be springing forward on sunny day. On Sunday, we will spring forward. And that means now that it is 6:42, it will be 7:42. And I suppose the sun will take a bit longer to come up. Time goes up an hour in New York. All right. NYC in the place to be. It is this Sunday. It sneaks up on us, doesn't it? It really does sneak up on us. It is this Sunday, and we will be doing the daylight savings time begins. Very much so. It will begin on Sunday. Right on. So go ahead and prepare for that. I don't know if it affects your day if you are outdoor worker or not, but I do like getting my workout before the sunrise, and I like getting some things done around the house in the darkness. You know, I am up doing laundry and stuff like that. First thing in la mañana, I like to get it out of the way. So we got to go back to work an hour earlier, just that one day. Just on that one day, you go back to work an hour earlier. And that face of yours, oh, that face, Mac. I surely hope that your work is something that you are passionate about doing and that you enjoy. I surely do hope that is your work that you do look forward to going. I really do hope that. I took my water. This is day 2 of this grapefruit water, and it is quite flavorful with the lime. I've already prepared for tomorrow. Already done. It is 80%. Okay. Well, if that's what drives you, then let it keep you sane. Let it keep you sane and serene. And, you know, when you get that agitation, that anxiety, you just be like, for the love of money, for the love of money. And rack it up, run the checkup. For my work, I would say it's 20% the money. It is, I would say it's about 20%. And I always say I am at work, not working, because I don't be working. I don't be working. Thank you. Yeah, I don't be working at work. Unfortunately, it feels like that the video that I released today, it took more time for me to edit that video than it took 2 weeks of my work just to put out an edited video on YouTube. I promise you. And I am looking forward to becoming more consistent in my YouTube journey. That is what feels like work. That is what feels like work. Editing, doing the editing. So I have my app iPad here, and I am working on another video on exposing the so-called food industry, and I just love sharing things like that with the community. It, sharing, I said exposing already. Yes, I love exposing the truth about the industry that so many of us just blindly trust just because the stuff is on the shelf. And I want us to grow out of that. You've been doing an awesome job with being consistent. I've seen a couple of vids of you on the trampoline. Thank you kindly, Mac. I unboxed my trampoline on Super Bowl Sunday. I am not a Brandon Circuses. I am not a sports fan, but I do know on Super Bowl Sunday, I have not missed a day on that trampoline. I so enjoy it. It is so much fun. And I think that is just the least that I can do is share. The lightning is crazy. So you guys don't have chemtrails in New York. You guys don't have that out there. I don't know why they do that to us down here in the South. Is it a southern thing? Is it a suburb thing? The chemtrails. Even the cat is going crazy. She was already going crazy. Never mind. I don't think it is the weather. Yeah, it already shut me down. I was streaming a little bit earlier and it shut me down. It cut the Wi-Fi. So yeah, I was about to shut it down because 7 o'clock I put the phone down. I just wanted to reach out to my community and that rain is pretty hard. It sounds like hail. I think it's hailing. Turn the electricity off. I think it's hailing. It is hailing. Oh my God, it is hailing outside. It is definitely hailing outside. Okay, so I'm going to go and wish me luck. Wish me luck through this crazy storm. I showed you, for the record, I showed you what they did to our atmosphere. All right? And I look forward to seeing you soon enough. All right? Take care.